praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Hudash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that teach 100% truth, that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect, that puts their truth with all truth and sincerity. This is your brother Zakar is coming back for another video. All right. As you see on the title, it's a part two of continuing Salakia of counting down, man. All right, we see that there's a thing that they pushing, which is the hand scanning, man. All right, so this is leading to what the MOTB, man. All right, so we are entering serious times, man, and we are almost up out of here. Okay, okay. Matter of fact, let's grab a book of Ecclesiastes chapter 7. All right, grab Ecclesiastes chapter 7. All right, Ecclesiastes chapter 7. And let's start at verse. A good name is better than precious ointment a day of death. Okay, verse 2. Ecclesiastes 7, verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. All right, because we know what time it is, man. All right, as in the days of Noah, when it was eating and, as it says, marrying and just having a ball and just feasting out, and Noah was doing what? Prophesying for 120 years, I believe, right? 120 years of prophesying, warning you of what is to come. They was mocking him, saying that it wasn't going to rain because it was no rain back then. It was only dew. So, the same way we are doing now, prophesying, man, telling you what is to come, and it's getting more clearer and clearer, man. It's obvious of what is about to take place, man. Okay, these other countries, are in a war spirit, man. Because Yahweh Bashim Shah put a spirit on them, man. China, is bragging about boasting that they got I want to say it was 800,000, now like 1.3 million, 1.4 million. China. Okay, so these countries are ready to take this whole out. Okay, because we're in a time of what? Prophesying, sighing and crying for Yahweh Shema Shah to return to take us up out of this hell, which is a condition. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting, for that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the countenance the heart is made better. The heart of the wise is in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. And and as you see, America, Babylon the Great is nothing but a big joke, man. All right, people leave their countries to come over here and do what the hell they want to do, man. Act a fool, right? Just this place. This is why it's called the land of confusion. You could be you could be what you want to be over here. You could worship a rock. You worship whatever you want to in Babylon the Great, aka America. All right, this place is an abomination. It's a harlot. All right, this place has done nothing once again but only oppress you, so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Spanish. You should want to see the downfall of your enemy. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. For as a crackling, and once again, this is why it's good to come up under, a leadership, man. Trying to go out and do your own thing, because brothers hold each other accountable. All right, from the head, from the apostles on down. Okay. I'm skip down to verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. This place should make you mad, man. All right, this place is very, very vexing. Okay, and the only ones that is not seeing it as so are the ones that are wandering after the beast, man. The ones that love America, all right, which is nothing but Rome all over again. Okay, that's all it is. All right, this place is nothing but only just vexing. All right, everything is out of order. There's not one thing you cannot say that's not out of order. Everything is out of order, man. All right, it's time for a new management. Surely oppression to make it a wise man mad, and a gift destroy the heart. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Better is the end of a thing, man. All right. So Esau Edom, as it says, Jacob held Esau Edom's heel, man. All right. And this kingdom right here, Esau Edom kingdom is on its way out of here, man. All right. He that is last shall be first, and first shall be last. Okay. Got the book of Psalms. Let's go to the book of Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 30, Deuteronomy 28 and verse 29. Continuing on in that the oppression. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday as a blind groping in darkness. Thou shalt not prosper in thy ways. Thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee. All right? No one was able to save us, man. No one was able to get us up out of here, man, out of this kingdom. All right? Only Yahweh shot, man. All right? When he put this from the top Edomite, which is Amalek, the small hats, down, man. All right, this place is nothing but oppression. All right, hardcore. From the time we got over here, hardcore slavery until now, Jake still is a slave. Okay, he just don't know he's a slave. By him saying he's not a slave, even show you that he's still blind, man. All right. Verse 33. Skip down. The fruit of thy land and all thy labors shall a nation which thou knowest not eat up. Thou shalt be only oppressed and crushed always. Okay? Let's grab the book of Psalms 9 and 9. All right? Speaking about Yahweh Shah, man. He's only coming for the elect of Israel. Psalms 99. The Yahweh also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. The Yahweh also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble. Jacob, trouble, man. I'm telling you, it's coming to an head. All right, any day now. As it says, the palm scanning. I mean, it's coming to an head. We literally are as I said in the title again, counting down, man. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for thou Yahweh has not forsaken them that seek thee. So these other camps that refuse to call on the names of Yahweh or Yahweh Shai, I mean, you're just gonna be left out there, man. You refuse to acknowledge the name of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, okay? But you get mad when a brother, mispronounce your name. So how much so more Yahweh Shai when you don't call on his name? All right? Can't say you don't know it. Okay? Plenty of videos of the breakdowns of the name of Yahweh Shai. Okay? And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for thou, Yahweh, has not forsaken them that seek thee. Seeking mercy from Yahweh Shai, calling on the names, studying, hitting the hours and the byways. Okay? Doing all what we can do now to give ourselves a shot to make it. Saying praises to Yahweh, which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doing. Zion, which means a monument, memorial. Declare among the people his doings. We make it in quotation. Okay, let's go on to something else. Salakia, let's go to Psalms 14 and verse 7. Oh, that the salvation of Israel will come out of Zion. When the Yahweh bringeth it back the captivity of his people, Jacob, Yahweh, shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. Oh, that salvation of Israel will come out of Zion when Yahweh bringeth back the captivity of his people. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai, for our disobedience, man, for us going off, for us, breaking the law, such commandments. All right, the reason why we are scattered and oppressed. Okay. So Yahweh Shema Shai is going to save the elect of Israel, man. It's like him off Esau. Salakia, Edom's technology is whack, man. Tana. Anyways, these are the nations, these are the kingdoms not going to hear this, man. Even 2/3 of our own peoples. All right? But we are to do what? Prophecy, man. Even on to the wind. Let's read Psalms 14, verse 1. The fool have said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good. Okay? Continuing on. Grab Psalms 25 and Psalms 25 and verse Psalms 25 and verse 22. Get ready to close it out. All right, man. Salakia, start at verse 17. Get a build up. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. Bring thou me out of my distress. Look upon my affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider mine enemies, for there are many, and they that hate me, and they hate me with cruel hatred. Even members of our own family gonna hate us, man. Even Micah 7 verse 10. Let's grab that real quick. Matter of fact, when the Lord called the women's our enemies, Micah 7. All right, cause many of our women, not go off topic, have this come in the same kind of spirit Esau does, man. All right, want to take down, want to take you down, man. They have joined with Esau Edom. Michael 7 verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as a mire of the streets. Okay? Consider mine enemies, for they are many, and they that hate me with cruel hatred. So you literally got Esau, Edom, just a random Edomite that hate you. Then, top of that, which is Amalek, and then you got members of your own family, all right, that that despise you. Your own woman made it, so we have to get up out of here, man. This is why we push. Okay, continue to push, man. Oh, keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed. For I put my trust in thee. Let integrity and uprightness preserve me. For I wait on thee. Redeem Israel, O Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, out of all his troubles. Redeem Israel, O Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, out of all his troubles. All right. So listen. So these days are it's getting more serious. And the only way, we gotta continue to push, man, give ourselves a shot to make it up out of here. Okay? So anyways, I'm gonna end it there. Give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahach, Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, Brakatham, Bob.